Why? Hi everyone, it's Alex, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about blonde hair. And I know what you're all going to say, why haven't you made a video in months? Because I know all 72 subscribers are very curious about where the hell I have been. I literally have been here just in school, working, trying to get an internship for the summer, trying to get a second job, life. But it's a week before spring break on a Monday, and I didn't dress like a slob, and I have free time. So we're going to be talking about some facts about blondes. So blonde hair can range from practically white to golden blonde. Strawberry blonde, however, is still technically blonde, which is the most gorgeous color ever, which is a rarest type of blonde hair, pretty much. Did you know that only 2% of the world's population was born with blonde hair? 2%. Just 1 in 12 white American adults is naturally blonde, and roughly the same ratio applies to white Northern Europeans. Virtually 1 in 3 white adult females dye their hair a shade of blonde. 1 in 3 women dye their hair a shade of blonde, which, I mean, blondes have more fun, right? Okay, this one's kind of gross, just to be honest with you. Okay, in ancient Rome, women tried to dye their hair blonde with pigeon poop. Pigeon poop. And then, in the Renaissance Venice, they used horse urine to dye their hair blonde. So some of you may already know this, but Marilyn Monroe was not actually a natural blonde, even though she's famous for her, blonde hair. Apparently, she refused to have any other blonde actress or coworker on the set at the same time that she was. She was like the icon of like beauty back then. Like, you really don't have any competition, you're fine. Princess Diana spent almost 4,000 euros or pounds, which is pretty much $6,000 a year to have her hair bleached. Oh my god. Okay, so this one's interesting since I'm like 99% German. German blondes were taken captive during the Roman era, and they had their hair cut off to be made into wigs for the fashionable ladies. What the fuck? That's not okay. So Northern European has the most blondes. However, even most natural blonde babies lose their blonde hair once puberty sets in. Additionally, women find that after the first pregnancy, their hair and skin darken permanently. So if I have children, I will finally tan. The fuck? Actually, that kind of happened to me, kind of. I had, if I can find a picture, I'll post it somewhere, I don't know. When I was little, I had super blonde curly hair, but then as I got older, I had straight brown hair, and now it's kind of like in between. It kind of like does what it wants, whatever. Influenced by Richard Wagner, Elizabeth, the sisters of the famous philosopher, selected an entire community of people based on their blonde hair and blue eyes and shipped them off to an isolated village in Paraguay in order to plant the seed of a new race of supermen. This village still exists. That's why. Why? Did you know that blonde beards grow faster than any other colored beards? I don't know why. So blonde-haired heads have more strands of hair than red or dark-haired heads. Blondes have approximately 140,000 hairs compared to 108,000 for the darker counterparts. And I've also read that this is true, but it doesn't really seem like it because blonde hair tends to be a lot thinner, and that's why we have more hair. Now for me, that isn't true because I have super thin hair and not a lot of it. The genetic mutation that created blonde hair in Europe happened about 11,000 years ago, approximately during the last ice age. So if you are born blonde, you are a genetic mutation. So even though 2% of the world has blonde hair, and it is a recessive gene, obviously, it is not a disappearing gene. The World Health Organization and others The World Health Organization and others published a report that claimed people with blonde hair would become extinct by 2202. Now, I'm gonna let you know, I don't think it's gonna happen. Wasn't there like a rumor going around that like redheads were going extinct? But like, I know families that only have orange hair, and it's like all of their children's children will probably have orange hair, and I don't think that's true either. The dumb blonde joke may have started in 1775 during this, I think it's a French play, whatever this name is, because the actress who was starring in it was a blonde French woman named Rosalie Duthe. She was, yes, blonde at the time, and she's portrayed as being less intelligent. Research indicates that blondes are viewed as less intelligent than women with darker hair. However, modern science shows that there's no evidence in the hair differences. Blonde women are more prone to age-related macular degeneration, which is AMD, an eye condition that can cause blindness. That explains my eye health, probably. What the fuck? Why? No. I think that's pretty much it. They're related topics. Oh god. So kind of like a brief update on hair since it's on this subject. Segue. Anyway, so if you follow me on Instagram, you should know that I have dyed my hair this blue-green color. Go follow me. So some backstory on this. I used the Manic Panic hair colors. I used, what's it called? I used Bad Boy Blue and combined it with the Pastelizer the first time. And only dyed the tips of my hair this really light blue. I'm like, okay, fail. So the next time I used pretty much all of the Bad Boy Blue color and like a little bit of Pastelizer. So this is what it was the second time. And what you don't see is the back part of my head where it didn't really stick too well. The next day, I completely drenched my hair in all Bad Boy Blue, no Pastelizer or whatever, and got to bright, bam, bam, color. It's a semi-permanent hair dye, and it's vegan mixed, which means it's healthier for your hair, but I mean it's still hair dye. It's gonna damage your hair no matter what. So anyway, 2 weeks go by and it fades. I'll show another picture where it's like almost pretty much faded. And I haven't touched my hair since. It just naturally faded to how it was before, which is totally awesome because I wasn't too crazy about that color. But anyway. So today I was running some errands going all the way across town. I had to go on a roundabout today. I was like freaking the fuck out. Like that's just where the Muncie Music Store is at. Anyway, eventually went to CVS and I got some like body wash and some hand soap. And as I was going to go check out, I walked through the hair aisle and I see that L'Oreal has some new colors. Their new line is a smoky pink, smoky blue, and a smoky purple. And I fucking love all of them. And I was looking up reviews like real quick in the aisle. I'm like, I'm not gonna steal anything, I swear. I'm looking up reviews. And literally, I haven't seen any bad reviews for them so far, but literally it just came out, so there's not really a whole lot there yet. And I mean, on the box, it was compared from blonde, like, it didn't say really bleach it. And I'm like, fuck. And I have no self-control, and this is, when I was dyeing my hair, I was trying to get it to this color. And literally, their line comes out, and as you can see, like, they're blondes, like, mine's kind of a mixture in between. And literally, I really hope it comes out this well. And I know that some people are gonna say, you should go to a hair salon because literally it'll actually turn out how you want it to turn out. But I don't have the money to do that. This was $10 and hair salons are kind of like $60 to $80 to maybe $100. And I'm like, I'd rather pay for food and bills and stuff. So $10, I'm gonna fuck with my hair. And I do love L'Oreal, what is this? Feria, however you say that. I love this hair dye because it usually gets overall hair color, and I've never really had a bad experience with them except for one when I didn't really read the box and it was for a brunette. I was trying to get this strawberry blonde color. My hair turned out bright orange. That was my fault. I didn't really read the box. So please like and subscribe to my channel. I post videos once every other month. which I'm trying to, hopefully, I mean, I have so much time on Mondays and Wednesdays. Hopefully I can just stick to a schedule. I'm trying to make a schedule for this. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just been kind of crazy lately. But right now my stomach is growling and I really want some mac and cheese because I'm 22. Oh, by the way, my birthday passed. It was on February 7th. And I'm 22. And I feel so old. God. And the next year I'll be 23 and I'll be graduating college and starting my life somewhere. So hopefully we'll see you guys next week, and I promise I'll try to keep to the schedule. We'll see what happens. Okay, but alright. Bye. No. No. Mac and cheese.